Oh, it worked. Okay, then I'm going to take this. Oh, it's all smashed. Okay. Take this. And then go like this. Go live chat. Oh, don't sneeze. Okay, and then we say pop out chat. And then, hi, Nellie. Hopefully you can hear me. Frick, I didn't mean to do that. I would like this to go small again. Oh, I hate this. Okay. Live chat. Live chat, not top chat. Live chat. And then okay, and then we're gonna go pop out chat, and then we don't screw it up. We move it here. Now, tricky thing, we go like this. Okay, no. I can't put you on my keyboard. This is too messy. Okay, so okay, I'm not gonna read you guys. Just let me, this isn't a live. This isn't a real live yet. Okay. But if I do this, how do I disable? Why is the cord is so long? Julie, you're fine. Take a Benadryl, or not a Benadryl. Don't take a Benadryl. That's stupid. Take a whatever. Okay, if I do that, does it press my buttons? Like, we all have to learn how to live stream together. It's teamwork. Dramamine. Did everybody drop their curtsy for me? Because if you didn't, you're dead to me. Okay. Still can't read you guys. Does it look like I'm making eye contact right now? Because I can't look. Because once I look, I'm not looking at you guys. And I'm not going to sneeze. I don't know how to. Oh, I do. I have this. It doesn't look like it. Shoot. Hold on. Look, I have this. Oh, I can't do that. Okay. I can block my camera like that. You did a little twirl, Holly. Okay. I have this that I can block my thing. I bought a new camera. It's close to eye contact. So I'm okay, looking at myself, looking at chat, looking at you. So it's a better camera, right? Oh, it looks kind of it's a better camera. All right, I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Like, what would be better? Up higher? Probably. It's so terrible. I mean, it's fine, but I wish I could show you. I can't show you. It's a tiny, okay, what kind of camera is it? I opened the box like a savage. E-meat. It's an e-meat. It's AI powered, so it's probably making me prettier as it goes. It tidies my face as it goes. Now you can see my beauty mark. There it is. And then my H spot that's right next to it. You were first one on the other live. I tried getting this live to go like 15 times. It was not. Okay. You have an e-meat camera at work. It's really good, Ellen. Oh, and it spit when I talked. That's fine. What's an age spot? What is an age spot, Rave? Oh, I looked at the wrong camera. So I'm gonna like big default look up here because that's where you guys used to be. Here's where you are now. That's me. That's you. The chat. Um, you're old and deaf. Well, and dead to me. So, but it actually looks like a cute little face. Hi, welcome. Um, okay. So look, it looks like I have the black one. Okay, this is backwards. I have this one. So it kind of looks like a cute little face because you have two eyes. And then the it's on thing is a tiny little mouth, which you can't see, but it's right here. And so it looks like I'm looking to a cute little you. And I love that. Okay. Hello, I hate you too. Oh, good morning, Lise, or whatever time frame. I don't care what time it is for you. It looks like a yellow. It does look like a tiny little minion. It's really cute. I'm really excited about it. Thank you, Steve. How are you, sweetheart? Um, okay, hold on. I'm so cute in real life. Like I am a reverse catfish. I look so much better in real life than I do because when you guys watch me on my videos, I am like a house troll. I am just slagathoring through my house wearing weird bad butt pants. Like it's if I put effort into my life, it's better. You're jazzed to be here. Everybody do your jazz hands. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Okay. Just put your picture on it. Now it's hard because I'm like trying to read you guys. I just can't make eye contact with you. It's too hard when I'm reading chat and then talking to you guys. Ugh. It's your bedtime, cat. No one cares. No one asks. No one cares. Keep it to yourself. This is about me and my bedtimes. Just kidding. I'm so sorry, cat. I love you. Thank you, Rave. I'm actually wearing makeup. I do have makeup on today. And today, New Hampshires. New Hampshires. Um, the Shires of the Hamps, if you will. Um, you haven't even started packing yet, Fishy. When do you have to move by, love? All right. Oh, it's makeup. It's not that much makeup, Meg. Oh, I looked at the wrong you guys. Dang it. Okay. Ooh, one of my hairs touched me. Do you guys ever have that? You're on your way to bed. Good night, Tree. Fuck, that's not where you are. Good night, Tracy. This is impossible. Guys, like I'm so used to you being in your old spot up there. This is very tricky. What happened to Old Hampshire? It just got old and stupid. Nobody likes the old one. Okay, what if I did this? All right, and then I washed my hair. Oop, and then I blow dried it too flat on my head. So I put mousse in a little bit. And I think I just like it's all weird. Then put us back in the old spot. No, Adair, I can't, Amanda. Um, I can't because it's it won't attach there. It's like a separate, it's on a tiny little baby tripod. And it's my little bestie. So okay. My hair looks better like this as opposed to when it's curly or when it's in a I will get used to it. It'll be fine. Plus, it's a cute little face. Hopefully by July. Oh, you have so much time to pack. So much time to pack. You don't have to pack until the last week of June, the last 3 days of June, 2 days of June. But that just might be the camera. Thanks, Whitney Purdy. You're real purdy too. That sorry, guys. It's in a weird mood. Mac will spin kick the moose. He always does. Okay, I gotta figure out where you guys are. So you have 30 days left until you move, babe. Sorry, I keep spitting when I talk. I don't know what's happening. But that's exciting because it's so close. So close. And you can do it. Yeah, Peroni, that's cute. Um, okay, so today I was gonna go do something with my life, and then I was like, oh, it's Wednesday. And I did say that I was gonna try to commit to doing my live streams on Wednesdays at 10:30 a.m. my time. I'll also like occasionally dabble in a not my time frame live for those of you who are in the weird spots. Betty, you've been a member for 6 months. That's awesome, honey. Thank you so much. Wasn't worth it, was it? Um, so okay, so yeah, I'll do a random one at different times too for you guys, and it'll be fine. I can't stop messing with my hair. I will eventually. Eastern time is the best time. It really is. It's 10:30 p.m. in Perth. Thank you. That's not where you are. Thank you for joining me, sweetheart. Hello, Bettley Fiddler. Okay, so I heard back from the RV repair shop, right? You didn't miss anything, Miss Lady. I'm trying to figure out a new camera and just baseline shit showing. It's fine. Um, so I heard back it's not that devastating of a brokenness. It's two of the hoses. That's not where you are. Two of the hoses like rotted out apparently. And so it's not the parts, it's the labor always. But they submitted it to the warranty and they were like, "No." The repair is like, I've never had a response where they're just like, "Pass." Like, there wasn't more information, they didn't ask for pictures, they were like, "I don't feel like it." So, now my husband, because 'cause I'm done with it, my husband's gonna contact the repair company and be like, "What do you mean, no? You can't just say no, like, you have to have a different reason." And so, thank you, Rose. And so, they're going to that we're gonna talk about it, and I bet you we end up just paying out of pocket, and that sucks. But at least it's I don't even know. It just sucks in general, so but that's the new update. They figured out what it's wrong. It's not that catastrophic, and the warranty is like, "Screw you." It wasn't even routine maintenance. It like, these parts should not have failed. It's not that old. Um, just something went wrong. They said part of it rusted out, and I wonder if the previous owners kept it, like, seaside, and, they always start with no. I am gonna challenge them, Ellen, because what the hell? Um, do you other Hey, Ferals, does everybody mind that Steve's here? I'm gonna get my husband to use the cop voice. I feel like that's the only way to get things done. And so, so while it's like accessed, which is really hard to do, they're also gonna check other parts like spark plugs and other things like that. Brandy says no. Lise says no. Julie says yes. Of course not. Everybody loves that you're here, sweetheart. Um, we love Steve. I love Steve, and that's all that matters, to be honest. What does Steve do? He captains the cruise ship. Um, he can stay as long as he does a curtsy. He will. He always does. What mascara do you use? L'Oreal voluminous mascara, like the cheap one. And I also use the base. I use the base one, the white one, and then I use the mascara after that. And I love it. It's the only one I've tried like more expensive ones. And no. Steve is a zombie a little bit. A little bit. Um Steve is just coming in for a dopamine hit. He's like, "Can everybody compliment me real quick?" I'd love it if everybody would talk about how amazing I am. Your daughter has to be evaluated for autism, and she's 2. When did you know something was different? To be honest, I wasn't really sure I noticed something. I did notice that they had lost words, but I was, in a really depressed state. I was moving from California to North Dakota, living in my brother-in-law's garage in Minnesota. I was so pregnant, and so, like, everything just kind of it was a moment, it was the perfect storm that I wasn't gonna notice something. Um, then I noticed they got really sick, they lost their words, but what happened was a Bambi nurse, somebody who just comes and checks the baby right after I had Calvin, I think she noticed something and brought it to my attention, and then the ball rolled. No, we purchased this extended warranty when we bought the RV. Um, so, um, which sucks. Mascara isn't something you can use because you have glasses. When I had glasses, that's not where you are. When I had glasses, I would have a hard time with that too. Cat, I quit Hard 75 shortly after the RV catastrophe because I was so stressed and anxious. It just I became wildly overwhelmed. And so that fell off the wayside, but I do think, Rave, no, it's fine. He is the baby. He's my baby. So, I will fight it, Gretchen. I just feel like they're but Kat, I do think I'm gonna try to shift back into Hard 75. My favorite thing about Hard 75 is, 1, I love how rigid it is and the rules and that you can fail it like that. I just do enjoy that. But the other thing is that you fail, right? Like, I failed on day 20. Um, Maybe that's a lie. Maybe I failed on day 6. It really doesn't matter because those days that you logged were still days of fitness and health and hydration. So, and then I just ate so much sugar and salt yesterday, like, I feel myself bloated. Like, my cheeks are bloated, like I'm hibernating soon, so I gotta get all the acorns in there. That's what I feel like right now. What is Heart 75 Simply Sarah? Um, it's a program that was made up by a man. I feel like that's important because I feel like part of his rules where he's like, "And that's it." You're like, "Well, you're a giant dude." So, the big problem I have is the drinking 1 gallon of water. However, when it's summer in Georgia, I have no problem drinking a gallon of water. So here's what it is. It's 75 days of these very specific, very rigid rules. There's no, can I do something else? They do have hormones, Jerry. They just have different ones. That reminds me, I'm going to pivot back to my anger with male hormones. Um, okay, so it is 75 days in a row where you do 2 workouts. One of them, they're both 45 minutes long minimum. They have to be about 2, 3 hours apart. The thing is that you need to cool down and have to, like, re get yourself going. Does that make sense? Like, you can't smash them together and do 90 minutes of working out and be like, "Oh, I did both," because you're just doing 1 workout. You have to be like, "Fuck, I guess I'll get up and do this." Um, so 45 minutes, one has to be outdoors no matter what, right? But Whitney, I do walking and I do like yoga at bedtime. You can do slow walks twice a day. You could go hard twice a day. It's what you want. So you have to pick a diet and stick with it. You have to read 10 pages of a physical nonfiction self-help book. So you can't listen to it on an audiobook, but you could read it on your phone. You have to no drugs or alcohol. It does just say no alcohol or cheat meals, but I do feel like drugs are wrapped in there. Like no heroin for 75 days. Um, take a selfie every day. That's the one that gets me. I'll be in bed at like 11:30. I'll be like, "Damn it." And I'll run and take a crappy selfie. Um, you do read romance, but like 10 it's there's some really good things in there. Um, what else? I was doing a little bit of not a ton, just some. Um, okay, what did I say? The 2 workouts, one has to be outdoors. Take a selfie every day, read a book, 1 gallon of water. Um, which is where I'm like, you kind of what if you're a really petite girl? Um, and what if you don't live in a climate where a gallon of water is necessary? Like that part I have a hard time with. The no cheat meals and pick a diet and stick with it. I feel like that's what it is. Um, I also feel like I missed something. But anyways, that's what it is. And like it's perfect until you say I know the no heroin's hard. Um Steven, it's so uncomfortable if you ask about my feet. I was joking about my feet earlier, but thank you. Um, unless you want to pay $600. I have to write start over because I failed and it makes you write the phrase start over. Okay. 45-minute workout, 45-minute outdoor, take a progress picture, 10 pages of reading, drink a gallon of water, follow a diet. No cheat meals or alcohol. OnlyFans for feet. No, I make a joke that I'm going to start a membership tier of $600 and then I'll just clip my feet only that you see in my videos and then play it for the feet people because they come and get you when you are barefoot. Um, you're getting a gastric bypass soon. You can't keep the weight off. Julie, like I'm excited for you and I hope it works really well. I really do. I am not somebody who is like, how dare you? I'm playing with this. Sorry. I'm not one of those people who's like, that's cheating. It's not cheating. Screw you. Like I cheat at everything because I wear makeup, cheating at being cute. Um, I ran out of things. Like wearing Spanx, cheating at being thin. I don't know. What else is cheating, you guys? I steal money from my husband, cheating at being successful. Uh, um, I don't have an OnlyFans, Steven. Like, it just feels a little bit too dirty. Um, Cheating at being an influencer. I make Max shout me out every 10 minutes. Um, and cheating is just life hacks, you guys. Um, and so if you have I have fake boobs, cheating at having boobs. But then I'm gonna get them removed, cheating at losing boob weight. Like all of this. You would like to have a bypass at well, Steve? Steve, you're oh, that's probably wearing maternity clothes, not pregnant, cheating at faking it being pregnant. Steve, I was going to comment. I don't know how comfortable you are about commenting about your current status. So I'm gonna hold that inside. I was gonna say hold that inside my mouth, but that feels like a really, really dicey phrase. So um cheating is life hacks. It's just like okay, except for if you're literally cheating on your spouse, not a life hack. Kind of devastating. Don't do that. You have diabetes and you have to take Monjaro. Cheating at diabetes. Indy. Um, you lost 20 pounds you don't need to lose. So what diabetes wait, wait, I don't get it. If you have diabetes and you're on Monjaro and you lost 20 pounds that you don't need to lose, do you not have diabetes from weight? Mark's fake cop voice. Cheating. Cheating at authority. Holding inside your mouth. So no spitting. I only spit twice today. It's fine. Um, and then somebody said Ozempic at Jessica. You did weight loss shots, 50 pounds in 5 months. Whoa. Whoa. Um, Jessica, are you the one who posted on Discord? No, it's genetic. Okay, okay, that makes sense. Um, like I wonder, I don't know, is it diabetes one? You can have diabetes at any weight. You could have diabetes at any weight, Lori. You're just defensive. Okay, sorry, Jessica. Somebody else lost a bunch on a weight loss shot and then felt uncomfortable. Oh, okay. So Steve he's significantly overweight and he loves me. And so I'm going to carry him in a backpack so he can run past the zombies and it'll be fine. I'll do my squats. But we love Steve and I am excited. I think okay, are you trying for something? Like are we trying to diet to get to weight loss to get to the weight loss surgery? You took GLP-1 from hers. Okay. ADHD meds suppress your appetite. Kind of want ADHD meds for the suppressants, but I can't take it because I think I'll die. See, I'm really excited for you, Steve. I think we're going to do it. I really do. Where do you live? I do want to come throw a rock at you. Not a huge rock, like a moderate rock. And I won't throw it so hard. And the odds are I'm going to miss. It's fine. You'll be fine. Everybody's going to be fine. Alabama, I'm so close to you. I'm going to find a good rock. The second I find a really good rock, Steve, I'm coming to you. I'm going to throw a rock at you. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm so mean. Just am. You've been too young for your entire life. Oh, Julie, I read that weird. You lost 70 kilos on surgery. I don't even know that math. That's for somebody else to do. That's a Canadian's math for sure. You only started feeling appetite suppressed on the second highest dose. Yo-yoing. Julie, I'm sorry that you were yo-yoing, babe. Um, so you lost 30 pounds 3 days on Lasix. The eye surgery, sweetheart? I know that's not correct, but like the eye surgery? Canada uses pounds, not kilos. That's because you dabble in cocaine sales. Wait, that doesn't make sense. No, Adair, I do want to hit you too, but I also want to hit Steve with a rock. It's different. Um, Dang, 180 pounds? That's amazing. 30 pounds in 3 weeks. That's terrifying. But you're also in the hospital with a high pulse. I'm sorry, Tammy. Have you tried calming down? Maybe deep breathing? Did you meditate yet? I love it when when people do stuff like that. And then like people offer like the most basic ass thing where you're like, oh, no, I didn't think of that. I didn't think tidy as you go. No, I didn't think just eat less, move more. None of this shit occurred to me at all. Like, have you just tried not having cancer? Because that's what I do. I wishful think things away. Like, um, 23 pounds by eating right, exercise, and Monjaro, and you're a type 2 diabetes. Um, Now we're fact checking the thing. Water, pleural effusion, part of heart failure. Who has heart failure? Have you tried not? Cat. Cat, have you tried not having heart failure? That's what I do. Just the manifested away, Amanda. Amanda, not Amanda. Sorry. Um, yeah, so I am my goal. Okay. What, Jill? What did I say? It was fine. Everything I've said is fine up to this part. I did have a contract, so I have another sponsored thing coming up. And you guys, I get it. It's annoying to see ads, but I don't care because I get the rate for when I read an ad versus how much you get for a video, it's like 3 times as much. So, brace yourself because my RV broke down and I have to pay for things. So on one of the things it's like, also, could you in your video, please be appropriate and don't cuss. So I'm gonna be like, oh, okay. I'm gonna have to do so much editing. So much. I have to like manifest my very demure, very mindful. So I'm pretty excited about it. Sorry, I elbowed that. You lost 50 pounds doing intermittent fasting. I do love that. I am going to oh, okay. So shut up. Everybody shut up. You guys keep talking to me. Um, Thank you. I will. I really am excited about it. And I am getting a lot more brave about demanding money. Oh no, Gretchen, this is gonna be an ad read where all of a sudden I'm gonna be like, and this video is brought to you by my butt, you know? Um only for free, right? Um, so what? You guys distracted me. Quit talking to me. It's about me. This is my channel. You guys are just like interacting, but also thank you for interacting. I love it so much. I'm gonna be so nice in that video. It's gonna be crazy. Um, what I want to say is, oh, so I was thinking to myself earlier. I was like, I am really good at what I do, just in general. Like I'm so good. I love myself. I love how good I am at things. And I could be so good at losing weight. So this time, I'm going to be amazing because I'm just good at things. And this time, it's going to be easy. So I'm going to stick with it. I am going to, it's so dangerous. Hey, Cass. Um, so I am still wanting to, because I did mention, because I like the alliteration of it, losing 25 in, shut up, Indy. I don't have ADHD. You have ADHD. 25 pounds in 2025 because I really enjoy that. Oh man, I have to pee. I shouldn't have had so much coffee. Um, and so that is what I'm gonna do, and I'm going to do it. I'm gonna be amazing. And this is what we're gonna do. And then um is my camera warming in and out? It is. Look, I finally have a camera that wants to look at things. Don't look at the fact that I sipped out of that side. Couldn't be colder. Could not be colder. Gross. Um, Habit tracking works for me. I will habit track exactly 1 day in a row. Like my new really amazing ADHD journals that have habit tracking built in. I wrote in it for 3 days, have not touched them since. Um, Lose It app. Where's my app store? Oh, app store. Why do you got 3 red X's? Thank you, Cass. Habit tracking makes me food obsessed. Jessica, that's really interesting actually, sweetheart. Um, okay, I see it and I will look into it, but I don't know. Um, so my goal for this week is um most likely not today because it's already 11 and it will be hard to get a gallon in 11. So, hey Doreen, how are you, sweetheart? I think this week is just going to be me hydrating, drinking more water. That's basically hard 75. I need to drink more water. I need to go on my walks and then I need to transition to keto. Have you tried just not being fat? Yeah, I did. I willed it away. I've tried. Oh my god, don't say behind me. Where did I get Amazon? This is an Amazon purchase. Um, I could try to link it, but if you go back to when I am redoing my bedroom videos, there's 4 in a row where I'm redoing my bedroom. It would be linked in one of those, so you could just see it on Amazon. Um, I really do feel like is it because I'm gesturing forward? I really do, out of the corner of my eye. Hair tied, how old are you? How would we know unless you say your age? It is auto-focusing weird. Do you guys see it auto-focusing weird? Oh, no, 66, not even close to the oldest in here. We have people who are way, way older. Bye, Lynch. I love you. Heather Lynch. Bye, Heather, I guess. Um, yeah, see, Mary's turning 75 in July. Why are so nice to some and so mean to you? Indy, we have gone over this. Paula's 73. Okay, who's winning right now? Cat's only 50, so out of the running. Out of the running and dead to me. It just wants to focus on anything but me. It really does. Is it bothering you guys at all? Cass is an idiot. 70, 45. Sorry, red 75, 63, 60. Yeah, no. So 58. We do skew older in my community, you guys. Not Rave. She's 38, being annoying and young. Yeah, no, we skew much older. Um, I'm just a baby. Okay, so what else? I shouldn't have had so much coffee. Good morning from Northern Ontario, Canada. Lisa, shut up. Nobody cares about you in Ontario. I am really excited to go to Canada. I really am. 35, Sharon's youthful. Mm, I remember being 35. You'll tell me my weight in private, then I'll tell everybody in public. It's fine. Um, how long until you start your trip? So it's gonna be a while, Jessica. It has to be at least July when I start out because why? Oh, because I have a trip in late June that I'm going to complete. I'm going to complete that side quest because you'll be gone by then. Canada, I'm going to hit all of Canada. And so I will come track you down. Okay, ready? Here we go. Canadians, I know there are a ton of you. Canucks, listen up. I'm going to go to Banff, Banff, Biff, Banff. It's not Banff. Banff? Is it Banff? Everybody, is it Banff? Am I Canadian? No, gross. I'm American, thank you. I said it? Wait, I forgot what I said already. I forgot how I said it already. What did I say? I'm gonna have to go back. What did Banff. Did I say it? Banff? Okay, see, look at me. I am gonna forget and call it Banff the whole time. Um, good job, Mary, for your yogurt. Yes. Indy, I did not know you were a Canuck. Maybe I did. Indy, I forgot you were a Canuck. I decided you lived in India because the name Indy is clearly Indian from India. Bacon chips sound good. Ew, unless you mean chips that are flavored with bacon. You're disgusting. Write a post-it note. No, how it I see how it's written, Adair, and I'm still mispronouncing it. Manitoba, Canada? I know where that is. I know exactly where that is. You live in Fort Worth. Wait, are we hanging out, Indy? Are we gonna hang out? I think we're gonna hang out, right? I'm gonna remember that. I'm gonna be so nice to you when I see you in real life. You're gonna be really, really impressed. I'm gonna write down, I'm seeing Indy. I'm seeing Indy. Okay. I'm seeing Indy. I wrote it down. Okay. So now we pivot to kindness so that Indy doesn't stab me to death. Oh, please don't stab me to death, sweetheart. Adair, it doesn't matter. Hey, Kristen, how are you? Christine. I know you are so fussy about how I say your name. Hi, Hanson. How are you? Do you guys remember Mbop? That was a robot. Did you guys listen to Mbop slow down now? And now that we're old, Mbop slowed down. Like it hits your feelings. Has anybody? Perth, Australia? I will. I'm gonna come. If you guys weren't so far away, that was a bop. It was bop. um, but like they slow it down and you're like, oh my God. It like touches your soul now. It's so weird. You're weird, Julie. How dare? I am weird. And it's fine that we're weird. I love it for me. No, it is. It's like, what are the words? It's like the words are like way more impactful for some reason. What are the words? Lyrics to Mbop. Let's figure this shit out. That's what we came here for. That's what everybody showed up. They're like, live stream. I hope we talk about Mbop. Mbop lyrics. It should be in a minor key now that it's slow. I know nothing about music, so I could not care less. What about Cyndi Lauper? There's this Mbop and Disturbed mashup that you're in love with. I haven't heard it. Um, you have so many relationships in this life. Only one or two will last. You go through all the pain and strife, and then you turn your back and they're gone so fast. What were 8-year-olds like reminiscing about? What the hell were they reminiscing about? They were babies talking about life and strife. Like, did their parents write this? Their parents, don't you say that, Adair. They wrote it themselves. They were homeschooled. It's just so hold on to the ones who really care. In the end, they'll be the only ones there. Okay, you can't tell me that that's not written by a child. Like, first of all, it's not that deep. We all die. Second of all, they're not great lyrics. They're just impactful. Het Beth hits you too, Paulette. Maybe they were reading the Bible. Oh, yeah, I do see in here it talks about like if you start messing up too bad, the earth will flood. That's next. So weird, you guys. I loved Hanson. I loved it in the moment. Water intoxication. Coming in. Wait, babe. Are you behind in the video? Because it's random. Like, yeah, true. Water intoxication is a big deal, but I feel like you might be behind, which doesn't matter because you won't know until you catch up. Sorry. I'm not doing an awkward read. It's not awkward, Holly. This is amazing. Everything is about the Bible cast. Not for you, sweetheart. Not for you. The box is moving. Oh, ew, speaking of which, um, there were 3 palmetto cockroaches in my house yesterday morning. I think what happened was maybe the storm that came through. It hasn't rained. Oh, frick. I'm in top chat. Damn it. Thank you, Mary. I love you. Live chat. Sorry, 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 sorry. Um, sorry. Now I'm back in live chat. It switches automatically on its own, and I don't understand it. Um, so how they get in? So apparently they can just like smush down to tiny and like crawl in between my doors and stuff. But the cats were super jazzed. And I saw one by, like, the garage door. One they'd killed and put in the middle of the living room, like, "We found this." And one, Sammy said, was in her bathroom, so probably came up through the drain, and she flushed it, but we hadn't had a problem until it rained, and then all of a sudden, now we had 3, and then I haven't seen one since. Ugh. But at least I'm not Jamie chaotic. So, I have that going for me still. But I wonder, does the rain push them in? Because I thought they came in looking for water, so you would think they'd be outside being like, "Yes, water, amazing." You haven't seen one yet, Kalia? I'm so frustrated. I feel so bad for Jamie. I feel so bad for her. I genuinely worry she's not gonna find another place to rent because the rental with all the fires, who's available to rent from? At a non-crazy price. It's already terribly expensive where she is, but, like, it's insane. I am angry too, and the fact and, like, it's crazy how bad what happened to Jamie. Jamie, she rents. Jamie had a slight rat infestation where she's like, "Oh, we found one," and then they found, like, 4, and then all of a sudden they, like, chewed through several spots in all of the walls, and she's too scared to let her kids stay there, the pets stay there, they're all packed up, she's trying to find yeah, and it's so bad because now they're, like, massively chewing through all of the walls and coming in like crazy, and they found rat poop on her couch, they're in some of the drawers, and she's like, and so the exterminator had just been there, and so the solutions that the landlords are offering are not okay. They're just not okay. They're kind of just like, "Oh, yeah, man, that's crazy." Um, and does she have a GoFundMe? I am not aware if she does yet. I could be, I I could ask her, if she does, but yeah, if anybody has, like, spare change, I would throw it her way. How big is your house? It's pretty big, actually. Um, it's just so terrifying, and so and I she had said on one of her but she said, "No, thank you so far." Thank you, Brett. Um, so what was I gonna say? They come down the chimney. What does? Sorry, Indy, I didn't see. Um And you live in a forest neighborhood waiting for a snake, a feral cat. Like, their cats are, like, super into it. What was I gonna say? I don't remember, but, like, they tried oh, she was one part that broke my heart when she was talking about her kids. She's like, "I have been reassuring my kids that they're not going to climb through the walls at night, that they're safe." She's like, "And at this point, I don't think that's true." Um, Brett, she needs help. It is yeah, it's just crazy. Big cockroach. Yeah, the palmetto bugs, the big cockroaches. I don't have a chimney, but, yeah, they chew on the wires too. It could start a fire easily. Um, but I think that the cockroaches coming in my house are coming I think they can get between the front door, and I think that they can get under my garage door. I'm not sure if that's true, but I think it is true. Um, with the fires, the rats will be low on the priorities, probably, yes. And it's just gotta be so hard to cat that's so gross. But yeah, we have a lot of cardboard boxes, so there's so many because it was just the kid's birthday, and so we had a lot of stuff shipped over. And then yesterday, I was like, "Babe, will you take care of all the boxes in the living room? Like, I just don't want to do it." Tall girl Jess, my face peel went really well the second time, I feel like it did a really good job. I do want where's my this side, this right here, this age spot bothers me significantly, and I don't think that's gonna go away. I did have the outside and the inside cat done. Thank you, tall girl Jess. Vicky lost about everything with what? I have to scroll it for you, sweetheart. Yes, because the squirrels chewing wires, it's so dangerous when you have wire chewers. We just have beaver infestations. Hey, babe, how are you? I don't know why I found it so funny that you have beaver infestations. I'm sorry. Probably not funny. See? See how serious I am about your beaver? As much as Beth is a cruel upper person, the skin is doing the crossed, cost, Kost. Really, Cass? That's what you wanted to write? They look like freckles. Thank you. I have so many freckles. If I am in the sun, I am a freckle. Freckle. Um this one, this is a tattoo. Yes. It's an inadvertent tattoo. It's not professional. Um you shut up. Um thank you, Melina. It's not true. Um yeah, I stabbed myself in the face. Did the twins order the massage table or your dad? My husband actually did because I've been having so much hip pain when I'm sleeping and I'm just like achy. It's the perimenopause of it all. It's the why do my bones and body hurt all of the time? And he's like, why wouldn't you have considered it was me? I was like, it was never even in the realm of possibility that it would have been a you purchase. Like it was my dad accidentally sent it or the kids added it to theirs. So, yeah, so that's what um this is why you never reply to my DMs. Cass, you live in my DMs. That's all you do. Your 13-year-old is autistic, incorporating a skincare routine for him, and it's like pulling teeth. Right, Jess? So with the twins, I took them. Okay, this is gonna sound so fucking bougie. Sorry about the F word. Um, but we've established that I am bougie. So, we were at hold on, I have to decide if this is an okay story. I feel like it's an okay story. I don't feel like I'm crossing too many boundaries. So, we were at the orthodontist with one of the girls. Um, and she had been pretty spun up about her skin to begin with. And also the fact okay, so the girls both got braces when they turned 12, and, they were like, "Okay, you're gonna have it for 2 years." And so to put it in, context, I was like, "When you guys are 14, that's when the braces will come off. So you're 12 now, you'll go through the year of 13, and then you will be 14, have your braces off." So one of the twins was like, "I turned 14, do we go to the orthodontist that day?" And I was like, no, why would we go to the orthodontist? She's like, "To get my braces off because I'll be 14." And I was like, "Okay, no, it's in the year of 14." And so I had lied and broken trust over that. I never really said that, but that was her interpretation of what the situation was that when you turn 14, the braces will be removed, and she was pissed, right? So we're high emotional on the, um, dashed hopes and expectations, right? So then, when we were there, we were a little bit spun up about our skin bothering us. So that's 2, right? And then the third one was the orthodontist wasn't trying to be a jerk about it, but was like pretty mean about how we weren't brushing our gums the best. And so we lost it, right? And so we had very raised volume about, um, about our skin, and I was like, "Listen, we cannot be loud at a doctor's office. That's not appropriate. I understand that we're having a hard time, but we're not in the location to have this conversation. This conversation here is about teeth and braces. We can have a conversation about your skin, I promise you, but it's not here. This is teeth." And so we got her to refocus back and we had to reschedule our appointments. And so I was like trying to tell her, "We'll go talk to someone," because I am not only the autism's there, right? But then you have the teenager, "My mom's an idiot" zone, and that's fine. That's normal developmentally. It's normal to not trust your parents. All of a sudden, you need to branch out and find other people to give you advice because it just when we're that age, we're like, My parents know nothing." And so I was like, "Okay, we will go to a professional." And I was like, "Let's go to Ulta." And then I was like, "Wait, Ulta's just gonna sell us stuff." And I did just buy skincare for them, right? And so I was like, "Okay, let's go to the anesthetician. Let's go to an actual person who's going to look at your skin, tell you what skin type you have, treat your skin, and give you guidance moving forward." So I called and I booked it. And yes, I know it's a bit much, especially in today's climate. But as I've said before, you guys, be born to a rich dad and life gets easier. And so, and then have a successful YouTube. Um, and then I'm sorry, it's so uncomfortable. Okay, so here's the thing, you guys. I have intense discomfort about um having money so publicly during these frames, and like I feel very apologetic. And like so I am sorry. I'm sorry. It's really uncomfortable. It's a very uncomfortable thing for me, so I feel like I need to explain so much and justify and like minimalize. And yes, dermatologists do exist, Indy, but here it's so hard to get into them. It just is because they're like, I tried once and called, and they're like, "Yeah, we work with people who have skin cancer, so we couldn't give a shit about your kid's skin." And I was like, "Oh, okay, good point." So, um, thank you guys. So I booked for first twin first, and then I was like, "Hey," that was incredibly funny. Um, um, so and then I booked them on the same day because I was like, we both do it. Sammy, oh, frick, I said the name. Sammy went first, and she literally purred, because half the time we're a cat. And, if you thank you so much, Amanda. Um, and thank you, you guys. Um, so Brett. Um, so I took her and she purred, and luckily she was like, "Listen, the skincare you bought was great. Here's the order we're gonna go through. Here's what we're gonna do," and did it. So then Sammy went home and she felt better because she got answers to her skin and their skin looked so much better. Um, so Sonia didn't know what was gonna happen. I explained it to her, but it was the unknown so much that she was struggling not to cry during her facial and stuff. And I was like, "Listen, I love that, Indy." Um, and so during her appointment, she was laying there and I laid on top of her, giving her like pressure and reassured her. And I was telling funny stories and stuff like that. And so she had hers done as well. And like now she's not so scared of it. And now they believe the the actual anesthetician because like she went to school for it, stuff like that. So they've been on top of their skin routine, and I feel like they feel better too because it's really uncomfortable. It's an uncomfortable time to be like, "Why are my boobs not big enough? Why is my skin ugly? How come I'm so tall all of a sudden?" Like things like that. Um, yeah, so I feel like you guys don't aren't resentful and mean, because you're my ferals and we love each other. But like, there are some people in my comments who are like, "You should die." I'm like, "Mm, maybe. I don't know." Um, will it help with my guilt? Waste so much money on crap you have to throw. No, it's not. I don't have guilt over that. The guilt is when people are mean to me. It's not guilt. I don't feel guilty. I feel uncomfortable. It's different. I don't feel guilty for what I have. I feel uncomfortable because some people are really mean about it. Um, so oh, Steve, I hate that, honey. When I throw a rock at you, I'll put like $100 around it. Then you better hope it hits you in the face. I don't know why you would want it to hit you in the face. So she is still a cat. She's been a cat for a really long time. For the longest time, her name was Sprinkles, and she was a black cat. And yeah, I didn't get a skin routine until I was like 40. Um, um, and so that's yeah, people can be really mean in the comments, and that's fine because I have very thick skin and way too much ego. But it like, people get really weirdly aggressive, and they're short termers, like, um, Timo has a bronze ribbon that says the worst. That would be for Crystal, she is the worst. If you had earned the money as your dad has right, he almost died, and, like, wait, so once okay, so my dad has a shit heart, right? And, a while ago, he had to get heart surgery because one of the valves was just done. And he was like, I'm gonna time my replacement valve to I'm young enough that the surgery doesn't kill me, but old enough that I die before we need a new one anyways. I was like, oh, okay, great. And so when he went to get his heart surgery, his heart is in a weirder spot than it should be. So they were gonna go in through his rib cage and they couldn't, they realized halfway through because it just went bad. So they had to crack him open and it went just horribly sideways, right? And so he was in the ICU and had them tape a do not disturb and then did like Zoom conferences. And I was like, maybe work less. Like that seems insane. And he was like, no, I got to get this shit done. I was like, he's retired now, Holly. He was a CEO of a company and that just, and then also yeah, he was a CEO. It was several years ago. He's fine now. He is. So he was forever ago and you know, he's not hot, Steve. Stop talking about my dad. Yeah, I'm really grateful that he's retired too. It took a very long time coming, but he retired and now he's having so much fun. And he is so awesome. And you know what the most amazing thing is like he worked incredibly hard and I was really proud of him and stuff like that. But he says that it was worth it to work that hard because especially with the kids, he's like, it's such a relief knowing that my kids will not suffer even though they'll never work. Like they'll be able to do things like, they'll have some jobs and stuff like that, but he's like, I'm so glad that he can provide for the twins. And it's incredible relief. Um Meg, you're not my nobody's gonna be my mom. Bye, Miss Lady. Sorry, I moved. Shut up. Everybody shut up. He's just incredible. So I'm extremely lucky and happy. And oh, he's so bossy though. That's where I get my bossiness from. So I need to stop. I moved the chat right behind the camera and now I can't see who's saying stuff. Your ex-husband's well off a CEO, but he worked like a maniac. It's intense. It's so intense how much they work. Um, yeah, it was a lot. I do need to clean my room. Oh my God. It's so bad. You guys, my laundry room, my bedroom, and my bathroom, I think I'll clean them tomorrow, and that'll be Friday's video. And then my last video that I have like pre-filmed, but I didn't have a voiceover for is me deep cleaning the twins room, the kids rooms, both kids. All three kids, both rooms. Oh my God, that's so hard to remember. And then I will be out of backpiled stuff and I'll like have to do things for you guys. And like, ugh, that thing is huge. Ha, that's what she said. What is it? What's looking at you? There, I don't know. I She doesn't know how important back skin care is. What, honey? Cass, tell me again what you're saying. A big snake. Ew, what kind? Ew, what kind? Oh, I have to put my foot up. I'm sure it's not in my room, but like I'm not putting my foot down if there's a snake involved. No, you're not. Just kidding, Amy. How are you? You can talk to me, but I get to call you Ami the whole time. Oh, I need to do laundry too. I actually I don't know how long my wash has been in the wash. So before I started the live, I added extra cleaner and put it on like the deep clean, like the 3-hour one. Yes. Thanks, Judy. Yeah, so my laundry, I need to do my laundry. So, okay, I'll do my bedroom, bathroom, laundry room. Oh, my washer is singing now. It just turned off. Um, I got distracted because like barely any of you guys have hit the like button. So, what is happening here? 66 likes. It's uncomfortable. You missed the whole Silence of the Lambs reference. Did you order chickens yet? Thank you, the one person who listened to me and had liked ADHD so much. I love you, Steve. You're so supportive. Did you guys know that Steve like leaves kind comments even on like old ass videos? A lot of you guys do that, which I really love. I did get distracted, Crystal. Crystal, you just missed. We talked about my dad a whole bunch. Oh my God, thanks, guys. That jumped up like crazy. Laura, you don't know where the like button is, and I modded you. I'm gonna unmod you. Mm, let me see. Remove standard moderator. Lori Appleton is no longer a moderator for my channel. That's what happens when you defy me. Steve's going to be my new step parent. I think no, Steve's going to steal my husband. So Steve, all the time, I'm like, babe. This is what Steve wrote about you. And I feel like, aren't you married with babies? Like, I cannot decide which way you're going. I think you love thirsting after my husband because it's hilarious, but I thought you were married with kids. Oh, wait, you could be married to a dude with kids. That was very hetero of me. Sorry. No, Dana, look at your own dad. 6 foot at least. Adair's lying. Take a picture of it. Put it in the things. All thumbs down if you stare at your numbers. Oh, you guys, now we have 100. Thanks, you guys. Heteronormative. I would not put normative as a tag for me. Oh my God, Crystal. If you weren't such a good mod, I would unmod you so hard right now. But alas, you are my favorite mod. And I love you. I am gonna kill you though, the cruise ship thing. They don't exist like Australia. Exactly. I'm not going to blow my nose. That hashtag is a war crime, Cass. My nose gets so red. Adair is not in Australia. No, I think she lives near me, actually. She's a Georgian. Oh, my ears pop now. No, Sumac, you're not invisible. You found an app on your phone so you can exercise, gamifying it, chasing zombies. Melanie, what is it called? Also, hi, Melanie. Stop, April. And yes, but stop. Why does she have a 6-foot snake? I don't know. I think she just likes to be dramatic about things. I don't even think she lives in Georgia. She's just saying it so she can be like me. I wiggled my nose and the camera zoomed in and out. I do like my new camera, you guys. It's a little bit better. Also, because I'm staring at your tiny little robot face, which is super cute, and trying to focus over here, it helps me not look at myself. Um, and that's gonna help me because like looking at myself for too long, it just it's too hard. It's way too hard. And it makes you all crazy. Oh, I unmodded Lori for not knowing where the like button was, which means she hasn't been liking my live streams, and therefore she's dead to me. Oh, frick, Melanie, I asked you a question, and then it's called Zombies Run. Okay. How long have I been living? You found it? Don't care, Lori. You're still dead to me. An hour. Um, a huge rat snake. Babe, you don't hate Georgia. You love Georgia. What Western North Carolina is stupid. It's too many things. Yeah, I gotta go too, you guys. I need to go. I'm time sucking myself. Um, Georgia doesn't suck, Ellie. You suck. Hey Jenny, how are you, sweethearts? Um, you need me to keep driving? I'm not driving, Jenny. How's your daughter, sweetheart? Oh, also you're driving. Stop texting. Like stop messaging. I know. Okay, so it's not that I need to go do stuff. It's that I do believe the cross of Jen McCabe just started because I believe that because I got a notification on the Law Nerd app for Emily D. Baker. Am I correct? Is the cross happening? Your daughter's doing great. Now your husband has it. Oh, babe, I'm so sorry. Okay, so just everybody shut up. I'm gonna go. We all have to go. We all have to watch the cross examination. I am so excited. Um, okay, everybody shut up. Goodbye. Hit like because it really helps my channel. When you guys, my like rate and comment ratios on my videos are so incredible because of you. You guys are so good with your engagement. I appreciate it so much. It is like the number one way that helps me. It's like you guys don't even know the amount of push that the algorithm gets when you guys comment and like. Thank you for being such an amazing community. I am not talking to the Canadians. You guys can suck it. But everyone else, and not Amy. We're still mad at Amy. Canadians and Amy. Everybody suck it. Um, I love you guys so much. Just shut up. I don't care. I gotta go. We're doing things. Bye.